Hi, I'm Seamless, and today I'm here to talk to you about a website called Patreon. Patreon is like the name sounds, based on the word patron. Is a crowdfunding website created by Jack Conte, who is like the greatest person who ever like could do things. He's a wizard. He's a wizard at life. He's by people who've watched my channel, or he's probably most known for his ridiculously cool launchpad antics. If you've never seen that, just YouTube his name. I'm sure it'll pop up immediately. And boy, is it awesome! But anyway, he's also made this really sweet crowdfunding website for regular content creators like myself. And by regular content creators, I mean someone who regularly creates content, as opposed to someone who like makes a movie, or wants to make a product of some kind. It's a regular content creation, and regular content creation requires regular support, if you think about it. And the way that this website works is that you are allowed and able to pledge an amount of money that is paid to the creator whenever they create something. And this works in a certain number of ways, but I'm just going to say right now, the way this is going to work for me is that when you pledge a certain amount of money, it's just going to get paid to me for every month of content. And the month of content is going to be my regularly scheduled works, which are every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday is the FL Basics tutorials, and every Saturday or every Friday is the How to Base series. On Saturday, I do my live stream where I talk to viewers and we do EDM production, or like just in general electronic music production live and together. And I even have new series plans, which could fill in the other days, on like Mondays and Wednesdays. And that sort of thing being regular means that there's not really a lot of incentive for me to make more or less, based on being paid for it for actually. So I'm just sort of making a month kind of thing, which brings it sort of on par with a real job, which is nice because I don't have a real job. I don't have a day job. I don't go to school. And the whole reason why I'm able to do any of this is because I live with my mom and she takes care of all the expenses. It's sort of the greatest thing ever for me. My parents are amazing, and they have always been very supportive of me doing my artistic stuff, musically inclined. Dad's side of the family is basically all musicians, so like that sort of thing was very important in his mind, and so he supported it, from birth. And mom was just always about me doing artistic, creative things, and so like that's just been how it's gone. They've been super duper supportive with how I do, and as well, I had to point out that the support you've already shown me just by being my subscribers and viewing my content and showing that my stuff actually reaches people has gone, really far in showing my parents that what I do is worthwhile. But while that's all very nice, eventually this isn't going to work anymore. Like, I need to be able to support myself and even support my mother, because that's part of the deal. She lets me do what I want to do now, and then in the future, I don't send her to a retirement home. I take care of her for the rest of her life because I love her and I want her to have a good life. But, I kind of need to be able to support that. So, it's my hopes and my dreams that I can continue to do what I do and then also support, my life. And not only that, but be able to go further, get cool new things to increase the value of the productions that I make, or even produce new things, make the live production, the live streams really awesome, do more live production stuff, even go and do live shows, like actually go out and perform and do things, and have more of a profound ideas that I can do, and not be afraid that what I'll do makes money or not, because you guys support me, directly. And so you're probably thinking, well, why? It's money, it's important, so why? And right off the bat, I want to say that this isn't going to change what I already do. I'm not going to not do stuff if I don't make money, because honestly, if it ever did become a problem, I could just, be a normal person and try and get a job and make that support. And that would be it would be kind of hard to have a job and do this at the same time, because I spend all of my time doing this. And that sort of thing. But the content that I make, the core content, the tutorials, all that stuff, it's going to be free forever. I'm never going to put it behind a paywall. You don't need to pay for anything. If you don't want to pledge money, you don't have to. You don't have to feel bad either, because I still love you. I do. Love. However, I do have incentives. Much like Kickstarter, the never-ending comparison between these two worlds, there are patron rewards. And there's a massive list of it on the page. I'll let you go and read up that, but they're pretty good, I have to say. So yeah, that's pretty much what's up with that. You can read the informational video on the actual Patreon homepage and the Patreon homepage, and you should learn more cool things about how it works. Because really, it's an extremely good idea. I'm not very surprised that it came from Jack Conte because he's the good idea guy, and he comes up with such cool stuff. That this is just a natural extension of him coming up with good ideas. So all things good on that end. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This video. Check out the page, and thank you for checking out the page. You guys are sweet and sweet. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll try to answer them. And as usual, have a nice day.